give you guys a walk around of my 2015 Dodge Challenger RT before I do some plasti dipping on it. Want to get a nice record of what she looks like before and after, and hopefully we've got a much cleaner, cooler looking car. All right, everybody, enjoying a late summer day in Seattle. We've got 8 cans of Plasti Dip black, 4 cans of Plasti Dip glossifier, some tape and drape, which I saw on plastidip.com. Picked out some bug and tar remover for the hood as well as the wheels to take all that gunk out. Got a wheel and brake dust cleaner brush. Got the spray grip so it doesn't kill my hands when I'm putting on 4 layers of Plasti Dip on all the surfaces. So those are the products we're going to be working with. So I just went through and cleaned the hood, cleaned the wheels. This is again the kind of gunmetal gray wheel that goes on my Challenger, and I want it to be black so it blends in. A couple things to note on the wheels when I've had it serviced. I had wheel locks from Mopar, and they were unable to remove the lug nuts without damaging some of the rims, and so there's these little spots all over the place. There's also a couple areas of curb rash and just kind of like rock chips that I didn't realize I had. So hopefully all that will go away. I'm just finishing drying. I'm about to do the plastic bag method. Tuck it in behind, cover the brakes, the calipers, make sure everything's good. And then you'll see all these corrections with the blue tape. Those are areas in which the plastic was rubbing or touching on the hood, so I want to make sure I've got a clean line there. And then on the other side, same thing. I'm also going to attempt to spray. I'm not sure how well it's going to work underneath. When you're driving, you can actually see under here is bright green. It's kind of distracting, so I'm not sure if I'm really going to be able to get that by painting it on the car. We've got it taped off, bag tricked, just to make overspray. Overspray is supposedly easy to wipe off, but I really don't want to have to deal with it. So I'm just gonna take the precaution. I already had the tape and drape that I needed for the hood anyway, so I just wrapped it. I'm gonna go. I think I might actually do the rear view mirrors as well, or the side view. All right, we'll see what it looks like starting with stage 1 right now. Everybody, we just finished stage 1, layer 1 on the hood. Super blotchy, 50% coverage. Hard to get it even throughout. There's a couple spots where I've done pure, or it just kind of went black. The wheels, on the other hand, turned out pretty good. And as you can tell, they're still gray. The other side's shaded, so it makes it look blacker than it is. I actually might have to put the car into the sun just to make sure the wheels come out right. Alright guys, so it is the next morning after painting my 2015 Challenger. Painted the wheels black and the hood black. Ran into some problems, as in the hood needed more than 4 cans, and I think that I approached it the same way with the wheels as far as spraying in multiple angles, and in doing that I really screwed up the hood. So use your error most likely, but the results I don't really care for anyway, so I'm going to show you what the results look like. I'm probably going to be peeling the hood off. Now the wheels look great, so here you go. So as I was mentioning, wheels look sick, murdered out, black rims for my Challenger. Unfortunately, the hood took 8 cans. I'm not sure if it's the application error or not, but it's not looking as clean as I would want to keep on my car and to roll around. Lots of little kind of pitting, and the amount of paint it would take to get it to where I would feel comfortable driving as far as looks and appearance, it's gonna take too much. So I'm actually probably just gonna peel this off. Had a little spot right here where I was spraying, barely tapped it because it was wet, made a mark, tried to cover it up, no good. So I'm gonna be peeling that off. Rims, on the other hand, look excellent. I have to do this and peel it off, but I'm gonna do it, and I'm hoping that it takes only a couple minutes. As you can see, I've got a little edge started, and what I'm hoping to do is just kind of run my finger around here and start peeling it off. And what do you know? It's coming off. It's coming off fairly easy. I did put 8 cans on this thing, so I listened to and I read all about if you put it on thick, it'll come off easier. So I figured if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go thick. I'm gonna do it right, and that way, if it is a pull off, then it's a pull off, and it's gonna save me some time and hassle instead of having to do all those little pieces.